Alright you guys, so I'm starting with just my eyebrows and my eyeshadow on. Of course, the mascara and eyeliner stuff, but nothing is on my face except for moisturizer. And here she is, the beauty. Let's go ahead and... yes, I have been waiting to take that off forever just for you guys. But let's go ahead and do some swatches so you guys can see what each shade looks like. Okay, so this first shade here is called Nude. It's definitely like a yellow based concealer. I'm curious to know if this is too light for me to highlight with, but my first time dipping into it. So the consistency is a lot thicker than I thought it was. It's a lot thicker than I thought it was. This is what it looks like on my finger. Wow, and it's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. So this is the color Nude. It seems like it's definitely going to be ashy on dark skin, which would be interesting to me, seeing that this is the dark palette. But that's my main concern with this palette, so let's just go ahead and keep looking at the other shades as well. The next shade is called Coral. It's this one right here. It's definitely going to work as that orangey coral concealer corrector. Let's go ahead and test it out. This again feels thick. Get a little bit more on my fingers. It's actually darker than a lot of other orange correctors that I've used before. This looks like it's going to work really well on dark skin tones actually. This shade right here is called Chocolate. This is what it looks like swatched on my finger. And this is what it looks like swatched on my hand. Is it showing up? Wait a minute. Let's look some more. It's right here. So this personally is not really showing up on my hand. I mean, I guess if you really want a natural contour, it's definitely darker. Maybe once you have all your foundation on, it can be used as maybe like a nose highlight, nose contour. And yeah, it's definitely, you can see it, but I think it's really light for dark skin. Okay, now for these bottom three shades, I'm going to swatch them next to each other. That way you can see the difference, because just looking at them in the pan, I don't see the difference. So the first shade I'm going to swatch is Espresso. The next one is Carob. And the last one is Rich Earth. This is Espresso, this is Carob, and this is Rich Earth. Rich Earth definitely looks deeper than the rest of them, but I don't see a difference in the first two. And then here on my finger, so Espresso looks like it may have more of a red tone, a little bit more actually no. Espresso is more neutral. Rich Earth has more of a red tone to it. And Carob, is it? Getting my name's confused. This one is definitely deepest. This one has a red tone to it, and this one is the most neutral. Now that I have swatched all of them, I think I know which ones I'm going to use. First, I'm going to put a layer on my face. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. This is in the shade 112 Cocoa, and I'm going to use this with my Beauty Blender just as a base on my face to start off with.
Desire, where you can stay and love with your heart, and we'll meet one more time, and we will be together, where you can fall in love, where you can fall in love. Dreaming
Okay, so I just finished blending out all of the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour and highlight that I put on my face. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set it, and then I'll be back with my final review. Guys, so I'm back with a full face of makeup now to give you all my first and final review for the Anastasia Contour Cream Kit. So my initial thought about it is that it's definitely not impressive. I wouldn't say it's not impressive. I would just say that it's not worth it. It's not, I don't feel like it's super hyped up. It just seemed like something that needs to be a staple in a makeup lover's collection, and I don't feel like this is a staple for me. I felt as though, I mean, I do like the way that my makeup turned out, but it's nothing that's extremely special. I wouldn't want to pull this out if I had a special event or if I had a photo shoot. I don't really feel like this gave me any results that make my face stand out. I'll have to see how this looks photographed, but yeah, this shade right here seemed a little bit too light, so it didn't really brighten. To me, it didn't really brighten under my eyes. If anything, it made it look a little bit ashy. This shade here is pretty nice. I think I'll probably use it the most because it's orange and it will correct, but it's really close to my skin tone. So even sometimes if I don't want to use concealer, it seems as though you can use this without concealer. But my foundation really did all the work for me. And I also have pretty clear skin. So once I put my foundation on, I don't really need a corrector. So it's not necessary for me. But if you do have those problems, this is a really good shade. But I'm pretty sure, and I just gashed my finger in there, I'm pretty sure you can get this from somewhere else or maybe even in a single. The four of these shades are way too similar to me for this to be a deep palette. It's like she was like, okay, deep, that means espresso, espresso light, espresso medium, espresso dark, espresso double dark. It's like they're all like the same shades. And I get that some of them have like some red undertones, but yeah, for a person who doesn't have red undertones, I can really only use these two shades. I just use this one on my nose and this one to contour my cheeks. And because you have to set it anyway, I did not notice a difference. I don't feel like it was that spectacular, but I just always saw it around and I just felt like it was a must-have to buy, but it's not. So this cream contour kit is $40 on Sephora's website and probably also some other places too. When I looked at it online, I thought I could possibly get away with the medium because these shades look so dark, but they weren't even that dark in person. So if you're my skin tone, like MAC, NC, 43, 45, 42, anywhere around there, you do want to go with the deep. If they had a deeper one, I would even take that because I just really want to see it, and I just don't really see it. By the way, if you guys like my highlight, I actually used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Ultimate Glow Kit, and I just did a review for this. So if it's not up before this video, it'll be up after this video. So yeah, I really like this. But if you guys want to see the swatches and all of my thoughts about this product, I actually do like this. So that'll be coming up soon. But back to this, I think that you can live without it, but I do still want to try the contour kit, the powder contour kit. I know it's like, if this didn't work for me, why would that? But I just think that anyway, I would prefer to contour and highlight with cream than with, I would prefer to contour with powder than with cream anyway. But I gave this a shot. $40, not too bad. This is really nice to travel with. I'll probably use it to do other people's makeup, but it's not that special for my own. And that's basically it. That's really all I have to say about this product. If you guys like my product reviews, please give this a thumbs up and let me know down below. Let me know also what else you guys would want me to review. I can do swatches or tutorials with the stuff. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and become a double major and join my family. That means you will major in beauty and brains. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Click here to see my latest video. Make sure you subscribe.